you can see, I just finished up that big lot. It's a good sized lot. Probably $220 lawn service, really, to cut it off. Very rocky, a lot of weed eating. Just not worth my time. I do a lot of residential work, so I'm faster and more quicker, and I'm more equipped, since it's just me, to do that by myself. I mean, to do it with more people. Like, honestly, should have did that no more than an hour, but I need another person. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that property go. I'm gonna go ahead and let it go and get somebody else have it, because it's not beneficial to me. In the time it took for me to do that lawn, about 2 hours, I probably could have did 3 lawns. So it is what it is. It's my decision. I'm gonna let it go, and we're gonna find something else. All right. Sometimes you gotta let them go to upgrade. All right. All right. Let me piggyback off what I just said. Say you got a huge lot, doing lawn service on it, trying to get it edged up, keep it nice and neat. But it's a lot of work. And what I mean by a lot of work is the mowing part is easy. The mowing of the line is very easy. But the edging is detailed, and it takes a lot. You got a lot of stuff, barriers and stuff that you have to edge, okay? Best way to sustain that property and make it where it's more advantageous to you is make sure, instead of doing it bi-weekly, bi-monthly, do it once a week, 4 times a month. That way you stay on top of the edging. It's not as much, and the grass doesn't get that high. Now, see, with this property, I should have did that. Now, will that raise the price? Of course. You can lower it bi-weekly, say make it $80 every week, instead of charging them $120, $140 every 2 weeks. And you just simplifies it, maybe take a little bit off of it. But you have to do that, because that line is huge. And when the grass grows, it grows everywhere. So, and it's a lot of edging. So what I needed to do is kind of simplify it and let them know, hey, I'm gonna do it more often. That way I stay on top of it. And that way it's not as hard as for me. And thus, since they're not willing to pay that extra money, I'm gonna let them go. So that's just my advice. You guys can take what it's worth, but I'm telling you, it's the best way to do it. All right, KJL out.